Teachers, this is step 2 in your setup process, and I am now in my Blackboard course. My first step is I want to be sure I check which students are in here to make sure I know which class period it is. That's very important before we name the class. And that's what we're going to do next. On the left-hand side, find Control Panel and click on Customization. You're going to want to scroll down a little further and click Properties. Please use the naming convention that we used in classrooms, so whatever class period it is, and the name of your course. And then you can put your name and your team teachers here. Be sure you make your class available so students and parents can see it by clicking Make Class Available. And finally, you're going to press Submit. Step 2 in our upload process for a template. I want you to realize that Blackboard does have a default number of tabs and content areas. After we upload this template, we will be removing some of these. So I'd like you to scroll down past the customization and into Package and Utilities. And you can click on Import Package. And one more button, this red button, Import Package. Choose Browse My Computer, and our package is located under the Faculty folder, under Blackboard Import, and it is this .zip file. You may click Open. Scroll down just a little further to the Select All so that all the content comes in. There isn't really any content, but you do want all of the tabs. And then at the bottom, press Submit. This will queue. You'll notice it'll take a few moments to populate your course, and you want to probably refresh that by clicking out and back in. All right, I've got quite a bit more content in here. I'll show you what's come in and where to place it. Announcements has stayed the same. We have a classroom calendar, so if you go over to the left where you see the two arrows and you see how your cursor turns into crosshairs, you can click and drag to move these in the order that you want. This is a link here to Google Classroom. We've combined your syllabus and your faculty contact information. We have SIS Student View link so that they can look at grades. Just a link to the Irving webpage, make it easy to reference. If you have an online textbook, this is a module that you can place that in there. And finally, just a basic resources for all your other websites and maybe other tools that you might use, like VoiceThread in here, just a variety of other things. For the rest of these tabs, you have a choice over on the right to either delete the tab or hide the link. So if you hide the link, it's one click. If you go to the process of deleting, it's going to be one click. You have to delete and then you have to confirm. All right, that's step 2 of your classroom setup.